And you may or may not know this, but I've been bedridden for the last couple days. On Tuesday, I had a double hernia surgery. A lot of pain, so I'm not moving around a lot. Sitting in bed most of the time. But I've been watching a lot of YouTube videos. And I found this couple of brothers, the Super Carlin Brothers. And I found them because I looked up Harry Potter. Or it was on my recommended videos. They do quizzes, but they also individually, Ben and Jay, they do their theory videos, and they explain different elements of the Wizarding world, different characters, patronuses, places, stuff that really doesn't matter, and because it's because it's part of a fandom, and it was funny at the end of this video I just watched. Jay goes, "Yeah, I spent half a day researching a fictional, let's see, how do you put it? Fictional spell that a fictional character could not really cast in a fictional world. Things time well spent. It's like it's tongue in cheek. He knows that being a fan of something like this so dramatically, so much so, is kind of it's kind of a waste. But also, they've centered a lot of their lives around Harry Potter. A lot of their, I should say, a lot of their professional lives, because I don't know how many videos per week they've done, but they do videos and have done videos for like the last 5 or 6 years. And although they also do Disney, they do Mario Kart and stuff like. I haven't watched the other ones. Actually, this is on the channel. I've just been watching the Harry Potter ones. I've watched probably 50 of them so far. I mean, so it's a big deal. And placing a fandom so high ranked in your life, even though you know it's fictional, it's almost like a tongue-in-cheek, sarcastic way of looking at the world, which I can see that, because I think that's important. It's important to look up to something. Look up to something fictional, and know that it's fictional. I think there are a lot of important things to be learned from fictional worlds. You can learn stuff about loyalty, bravery, and but learn about open-mindedness. And I'm thinking right now. I'm thinking of Star Trek. That's probably the next fandom I'm gonna look at, because I've been a fan of Star Trek for much longer than I've been a fan of Harry Potter. But it's like I remember years ago, 20 years ago at least, when Star Trek Deep Space Nine was on. It was on repeat at 10:30. This was the year after I had started college, and I came home and I was living with my parents, and I'd watched Star Trek Deep Space Nine with my mom like almost every night. And I remember her saying, "This is like a soap opera with aliens," and she's got a point there. There are a lot of they look at issues, they look at characters that could exist but don't exist. And I think it's good, because you can learn things from them while knowing that they are just fake. They're just made up. But you can still learn from them. And I don't know. I think fiction, creativity, passion projects, all that is as important as realism. Because if you believe it in your mind, it is real. It's just a different kind of real. It's not factual anymore. It's real though, because it's in your mind, in your heart. If you believe in something, it's not that belief makes everything true, but it opens it up to a kind of reality that dreams are a kind of reality that are It's multiversal. Multi. Yeah, that's a good word. Multiversal. I'm making it up. I don't know. But, there are multiverses. There are different planes of reality, and I think that's one of the planes of reality. Um, is fiction. It's fiction. And I think we should be aware of that plane of reality.